Hello everybody and welcome back to Dark Times. Last episode, we defeated the dragon, and I did some research. I believe last episode I said there was a way you could duplicate the dragon egg, so you just pass it out to all the other members. That's only possible with slam blocks, which were introduced in 1.8. I don't even think the glitch works in 1.8 because all the tutorials online are for 1.9 and up. So yeah, we're stuck with one dragon egg. That's it. So, what are we going to do with this? Well, I want to make something where all the members can come and sell, buy, whatever. Like, sort of like a community shop area. Which, last season, Shadow's Emissary and I we were planning on making a black market. And it took me a while to try to figure out somewhere where there's not orcs or just any mob in general. And I believe it was, not the Dead Marshes. I believe it was either Nindolf or the Brownlands. Not Brownlands. Actually, I think it was like right up here. Yeah, it was the Brownlands. Curious, what does the North Underkeep look like? Because depending on that, we might just set up the community shops over there. Or I might talk to members to see if that's something I want to do. Actually, this is not a bad area. I mean, sure, it looks dead. I know that. Let's turn off night vision. It looks dead. What's my fog at? Is that under details? Fog start. No. Okay, with that quality, custom fonts. I just got a new computer, so I'm still setting all the settings back up. Oh, you know what this is? This is a dynamic surroundings because it's night and fog things. Yeah. It's morning fog. Maybe it's going down, right? Yes, maybe it's going down. Yeah, I just got a new computer. So. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my. Oh, that is insane. Actually, I'm not going to do that on camera, actually. I was going to turn up anti-aliasing, but I don't know if it'll like me for that. But what the heck? 400 FPS. What the? Oh gosh, this is some serious stuff. Like, this is the first time I'm recording on it, and the fact I'm getting over 300 FPS with recording at 60 FPS, same resolution and everything. What the heck? This is just so insane. Oh my, okay. But anyways, I think right here looks like a good spot. I did not bring any building materials with me because I'm a total idiot. I just wanted to see. So actually, let's get some stone. So I can do some chisel stuff with stone. Do I have my chisel on me? I have nothing on me because I just fought the dragon. I really need to figure out what I'm doing. Let's go back there. So we can set up the somewhere for where they can spawn in, or where the fast travel point is. Build some roads from there, and then call that where the shop area will be, and then we'll set up a few areas where we're going to do landmarks. Alright, so I have managed to kind of like lay out all the paths and get the walls, at least the shape of the walls. Look. Ta-da! So this is kind of what the shape is. It's an octagon. I was hoping it would come out more of a steep angle, but it's gonna be perfect. But it's not. Oh well. It still works without curving and making weird shapes. Now, the nice thing about having it this way, if I can get over there fast enough, with the exception of the center, and there's a few little things that are messed up, I'm not gonna. Nope. Forget you heard anything was messed up. Everything's perfect. No, it's not actually. There's like a few ones that are 8 over there because they didn't line up right, and I didn't feel like pushing stuff back because that would end up messy. Yeah. But these are all 5 sections. Actually, that's just a pillar, really. But each of these sections is 5 blocks, and they're all on the same plane, which means I can, in creative testing mode, I can just do something like this, and then go, okay, let's see, I want to have Let's build something. Let this come up like here. Do something like that and be like, okay. To do that. And then behind it we can have some other blocks. And then let's just say all these ones we want it to be this way. And then we can design it however we want. So let's just do all that. And so over to a creative testing world and start messing around with a few design ideas. Because see, I need to create one for 5s and then one for an 8 block. And eventually I'm also going to have to come over and repeat it on the other side. However, I don't know how far away I want that to be, so it lines up perfectly. But we'll find out what that is when we get there. Alright, so right here is my survival. Why am I saying survival? So right here is my creative testing world, and I've laid out like what the wall looks like. I decided on going 3 for the exterior wall, simply because this lines up perfectly. So nice. So I really want to design one of those, and then these guys are going to be a little tricky. I know I'm going to have to come up on the sides there. And then figure out what I'm going to do in the middle. I mean, probably cut in. Then again, probably not. I don't know. And then I have the 8 over there. So let's start off with a 5. So I need I need them all to be at least, what is it, 10? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then something like that. So there's our height of the wall. That's really tall. I mean, once we get all the pieces in, it probably will be fine. It feels really tall though. Not as tall as some of the ones that are already generated, but it feels tall. Let's see, and then on I was thinking something we can probably go with either Galahidrum or Dwarven. Actually, the Dwarven contours very nicely. This is trying to figure out what I can use to build this. I mean, I can technically ask other people to craft stuff for me, but I don't have to. I prefer not to. And then some trimmed brick, maybe. So I go with that one. Oh, that comes out really nice. Probably would use silver instead of mithril, because mithril's expensive. And if I go this way, I can use either gold or silver. I like the gold better, but that's more expensive. And silver, no, I have to use silver. Gold is too expensive. Gold is things you have to remember when you're testing stuff out. You're like, I want to build this, but it's too expensive, so I'll just put silver. I mean, it is like the shop area, so silver would make more sense anyways. Okay. So 1 or 2. I mean, if it comes down to it, I could have one design on the inside, the other on the outside, if I really want to. That is a possibility. And then here, let's try something like that, right? Oh, I have the obsidian one I can also use. How the obsidian looks much better. I'm forgetting how amazing the obsidian looks. Just, obsidian brick looks amazing. And then, no, I really like that one. Now, what happens if I try a similar style, but with that? Actually, it'd be silver trim that I want to use. Really should not use all this trim, but nope. I mean, the trimmed all it really does is bring out the swirls. Does that look better? So I'm trying to make this simple, but not too complicated. I mean, in theory, I could also like put in a few rolls. No. Oh, I am stuck on this. Oh my. I'm gonna have one on the inside and the other. I'm feeling this one on the inside, and then so number one on the inside, and then two on the outside. Oh gosh. So one on the outside, two on the inside, or vice versa, or have them both be the same. So what I want you guys to do is go down in the comments and let me know, please. I can't. Like they actually both look really good. Actually, because I'm not even gonna use mithril, I really should switch to silver. Trimmed. Nope. Okay. Dwarven. Silver trimmed dwarven bricks. Actually, with the. Okay, they're slightly darker from what it looks like. But I like the darker effect. Oh, okay. Note to self, don't ever use mithril unless you want it to be like a lighter build. Mithril makes things look really bright. The silver, on the other hand, that has real. Oh, the silver has really nice contrast, and it's just like peeking through there. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do now. Let's just move on. So this is our build palette, I guess. In this case, actually. Let's just pull that out. That way we know. Oh, that's 3. And then this does have to come up. Actually, and then at the top. Note yourself. Because that's the way I'm doing it. At the top, I'm gonna have all the actually, there won't be no. Let's just keep it normal. Let's stick with that. So we have carnations, and then this one is just going to be built straight up. Actually, the armor brick might look really good with this palette. Arnorian bricks. I'm not using that one. I'm not using that one. Oh, I thought it was going to be more. I thought it was going to be closer. Never mind. Moving on. So moving on, we have the 3. Actually, no, this is 5, so I can do one of those 2 for the gates. Okay. So whichever one's the outside wall, I would choose for gates. So, sign. 1. Actually, I'll let you guys decide. 1 or 2. So that's going to be 1 or 2 based on over there. This one's 4. Oh think about that. I mean, kinda can still peep through. This is a similar idea. Would that connect? Would that connect? Make it up to, hook it up to a resident signal or something. Would that connect to a gate? Oh, there's so many things I don't know. So I have like Wood Elf Gate. Okay, that doesn't that won't connect. So it's still kind of fine. Okay, how would I want to go about the gates? Just use one of these. So I could either have it like so, and then just kind of have them going in. I like, and then you have two. Oh, then I could put a, and it's already stone, so that looks fine. So I could have pressure plate to do all of them. And let's just close that. Yeah, that works. Okay. So we'll do that for the gates. And then so that'll come all the way up. And how tall is this? 10? Where am I? That's my 10. That's gonna be my limits. So push that aside and then come up there. I'm going to try out both methods. Actually, it'll be based on whichever side it is. So, and then the silver. Silver trimmed. I think that's one too high. Which this is going to have to cross over anyways. So do one of those and then that there. Okay, in this case, I barely cannot see. See obsidian dwarven bricks, because I cannot. It's not dark enough. So, no silver in this one. Oh, actually, I just realized. Ooh. That's tricky. Oh, that is really tricky. Because of the way this is going to work. Because it's either I do. Actually, how would a straight line? Because depending on what you guys decided. Okay. I mean, you see that light line? Depending on it, it has to be this one. It's just, there are no two ways about it. It's my only option. Thing is, I get that nice, just straight line if I do it this way. But then it doesn't feel right because the blocks are different. Hold on. What if I had gold trimmed on the... I know I said gold is expensive, but this might... Because... Ooh. There's a reason I didn't want to trust the gold bricks, because they look amazing, and I don't... Nope. Oh, okay. have no idea how I want to go about this. I'll just do that for now. Not as impressed with that side. I'm more impressed with this, with the other one, the dark one, because that looks much better. And actually, I can't even see the lines. I can't even see the lines through that. So I could technically, I think, I might be able to get away with this. I'm trying to get away with whatever I can. If it's something if it's some resources that I don't have to spend. Actually, what's the difference? They're actually slightly different tones. They are ever so slightly different tones. And now, oh, actually, you can make it out. And that's gonna bug me. And I'm kind of, yeah, I can't deal with it. So, nope, we're doing it that way. Do something like that. Okay. And then this needs to curve in, kind of. I really wish I had slabs and stairs for Holy Stone. Because I don't think I do. Tile.aluminum stone. Hold on. Marble stairs, limestone, packed ice, ice. Nope, no Holy Stone stairs. I mean, limestone I might be able to get away with. Nope. Okay, that's an issue. So I don't think there's anything that is relatively close to Holy Stone that we have to stop the stairs. So I'm just going to make do with that, I guess. And we'll have the crenulations. And let's just... Actually, could I use the builder's wand for that? Oh gosh, I cannot type. So, unbreakable wand. And okay. So I can get away with that. Hold up, what did I do wrong there? What just happened? I did something weird. Maybe, hold up, can I? Ooh, I can. Can I go from the side? Yes, oh, okay, that makes things a little bit nicer, actually. So I just have to pull one of those. It's technically easier to do this way. That would have been nice to know a little bit earlier. And then pull that over. And I like the effect that it gives. And that would have to come down at one anyways. Okay, it does not look that bad. Now, as to this, it's based on whichever one is on the outside and inside. No, for this they have to be the same. For this they have to be the same. You know what? Just yeah. So, and then it's gonna be something similar over here. My guess. So if I come up, what was that, 10? Which is about there, yep. it should be 8. And that comes up to be 10. Now the catch with this one is for the correlations, it's going to be just a hair trickier because of that. It still works. And actually I could so I can either do one of the two sides again. That's over trimmed all the way up. And then with, or not with, silver on the side. Dwarven on the sides. This is going to take a lot of silver. Or I can just reverse that entirely and go this one. And just pull up the silver trimmed. Oh, that looks really weak. And then, yeah, it's the exact same idea, except this would have to be repeated or vice versa. So if I were to do that, and then switch out that guy for there, and then well, it has to be one or the other. This way I can get a nice visual of both sides. Then just quickly do the other one over here. And this one's going to be wall side. Or the elven wall side. I don't know the numbers memorized. Then if I go and so trimmed down there. Then I can do one of these. For the larger section. So there's our visual for the larger section, actually. Let's get this guy in place. And I want to have walkways on top already. So the walkways, what was I doing? I know I had cherry. It's either maple, Lorn, or holly. So cherry in the center. I just like the way the red adds in a lot of color. And then, oh yeah, maple. Now, Lauren just feels really bricky all of a sudden. Although it doesn't look bad. So, okay. We have Malorn, Maple, or Holly. So that's the other thing I need you to let me know about. Which one of those three wood types on the side? I'm leaning toward Malorn, but I actually... Let's throw another one into the mix. So birch in there. Because birch is underappreciated. Oh, birch would go so well here too. So yeah, one of those four. So birch, holly, maple, malorn. And then 1 and 2 outside, inside. Pretty much. That's pretty much what I'm asking. and then gates, 1 or 2. So should gates have 1 or 2, and then inside 1 or 2, outside 1 or 2, and which of the 4 would. So that's going to wrap up this episode of Dark Times. Make sure to leave your comments down below so I know which one I want to do as soon as possible. That'd be very much appreciated. So thanks for watching. This has been Inditorias. I'll catch you in the next episode.